AVC, Jeff, Becky. Ugh. Oh man, it's freaking cold tonight. Anyway, jumping in. It's been a long week. Tired. It's just finished cleaning up some records. Picked up the thrift. Hopefully some interesting ones in there. Got some oddities that looked interesting. Yeah, just been really exhausting week, so I'm just gonna jump in there. I'm gonna start with the CDs. That's where most of the gold is this week. Wasn't a lot of vinyl, mostly all singles, I think. Here's a classic. I think this was their last album, so Beat Happening. Of course, Calvin of K-Rex. This is one of the ones that was re-released or co-released by Sub Pop. I don't know. Yeah, probably you're best off on the vinyl on these, but yeah, the CDs are so damn cheap that I get them pretty much for free. Uh, yeah, excellent album. Well, not their best, but it's still damn good. It's if you see it, pick it up. So Beat Happening, self-titled, I guess. Yeah, and then I think it was a later release, and then yeah, this is that lo-fi kind of indie pop, I guess. I guess you could call it pop. Anyway, pretty damn good. Pretty solid. 4.5 on this one. Yeah, this was an interesting one I got from my friend. Yeah, they go for a lot more than $3. Glazed Baby, Atomic Communist. I got some other singles I got to listen to too. But, I'd probably throw them into the noise rock pantheon there. A little bit of a industrial thing going on too, but I'd say it's more noise rock than industrial. This one's pretty damn good. 4.5. You can hear a little bit of the like Big Black influence on this one. You can hear a little bit of like I don't know, like a Ministry at their harder period. I think one of the members was in Unsane at some point, so kind of interesting one. Kind of bad 80 or bad 90s Photoshop, but kind of a cool album artwork regardless. This is one I picked up 2 3 weeks ago. So this is She Wants Revenge's second album, 4.5. I guess you'd call it dance punk. I don't know what you call that genre exactly, but yeah. So I think this was like mid 2000s. They had two mid 2000s releases. Then they kind of reformed in the 2010s. And they broke up again like 5 years later or something. I don't know. So I think they only had 3 albums, but yeah, the first two for sure are really great. I can't really vouch for the last one because I haven't really listened to it. But yeah, kind of dance punky, post punk. Try to adjust that there. Okay. This one was a thrift pickup a while back. Erasure Cowboy, mid '90s synth pop. Hasn't It's okay. I'm probably gonna hold on to it for a little while longer. Might be worth another listen. Production values are great, but I don't know. It's like I think it just hasn't aged well. But yeah, maybe I just need to be in the mood for it. So, yeah, but I definitely have those synth pop weeks. So for now, I'm gonna say 3.5. But I have a feeling that it's gonna get let go at some point. This was a box set I found. Dolly Parton box set, 2 discs. So I don't know. I'm not like a massive Dolly fan, but yeah, this is pretty damn good. So this disc one's mostly her classic older stuff. Um, so it's got of course Jolene and I Will Always Love You. Yeah, stuff of that period. So pretty. I haven't listened to the second disc. It's like a 2 disc set. I didn't have the actual box, but I found the CDs for like a buck each. A while back. I finally got around to it. Pretty damn good. 4.5. We'll see what the second disc is like, though. I have a feeling I'm not gonna care for that one. Uh, yeah, this was another thrift find a while back. Aaron Neville, greatest hits. Probably the only one I need for him, but it's pretty damn good. Don't like it is. Oh, he did have a few fairly big hits, but whatever. Yeah, this was a recent purchase. I've been wanting this for a while. Yeah, maybe I should have just gotten on vinyl, to be honest. But yeah, on Boner Records, um, Melvin's old label. So Fang, which is combining their first two albums, Landshark and Where the Wild Things Are. Uh, yeah, I probably would be okay with just Landshark. So maybe I should have bought the vinyl. I don't know. But yeah, it puts both. They're like both fairly short, so it makes sense to kind of jam them into one CD. But not politically correct 80s hardcore. I was, that kind of think like the Dicks or something. I'm gonna give it a really strong 4.5. Yeah, the first album a 5, the second album a 4. So, but yeah, I would consider just if you get one album, just get Landshark maybe on vinyl. But this is not a bad way to go either. But yeah, definitely not politically correct. Um, Money Will Roll Right In, of course, Mudhoney covered, classic one. It's kind of how I knew about them. Law and Order is really good. Yeah, then you got stuff like Destroy the Handicap, which is not in an ironic way, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's a great album, though. It's problematic 80s hardcore. Uh, Another one from a friend, Towns Van Sant, or Mother of the Mountain. Yeah, it's fairly early in his catalog. I don't know, but yeah, that's a 5 all day long. That's a great country album. Another one from a friend. Yeah, I love that everyone's dumping their CD collections because I'm getting so much great stuff. Fugazi and On the Kill Taker. Not their best album, but still damn good. 4.5. It's yeah, the Public Witness Program I think is the highlight on that one. Here's a tape I got from Sean a while back. It's actually like a single. So I think I got this from Sean. It's so long ago. Maybe I did buy it myself. I don't know. Phone Nil Trio, Milwaukee Architecture Volume 3. It's pretty damn short. It's drone. It's like maybe it's 5-10 minutes per side. Not nothing real special. It's interesting. And everything else was just like singles. I was just like tonight. I was just cleaning some stuff. I hardly ever listen to singles because I usually just plop down in the recliner. I don't like getting up and down. Terminator X, back to the scene of the base, and Juvenile Delinquents. So several mixes of both on each side. So it's 12-inch single. 4.5 is just a pretty damn good one. I feel like what do you call it? Public Enemy. I feel like that one. Then most of these are. I think most of these came from Sean. I know this one did. Janitor Joe, Snag, Muskalunge, and John's Black Dirt. Kind of uneven mid to early mid-90s kind of noise rocky kind of stuff. The Jesus Lizard kind of vein. 3.5 is nothing special. I don't think these go for a lot either. They haven't held their value. Oh, I guess they held their values. They probably were $3 to start with. This was definitely from Sean. Mildred and the Mice. Finally got around to listening to it. Both sides are fairly short, so I like My Mice Dead and Spider Bite. So of course Mildred on guitars and vocal whatnot, produced by Jack White, of course. Less to cover. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. 3.5, 4. I don't see myself listening to this one that much. Fairly short. Think like a little harder edged, garagey Lisa Loeb or something. It's on those. She's making like cat noises and stuff. I don't know what else to tell you. It was kind of interesting though. It kind of it does that Jack White sound. Yeah, this one I like more. This was again from Sean. The Women, whole 50 cents. I guess that's what we pay for it. On Stab You Back Records. So no women in this band as far as I know. No, definitely not. So VIP and Laura My Hand, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's like a love song to his hand. But yeah, just kind of fairly typical 90s, I guess it was 90s punk out of California. Yep, 92. Yep, a very typical 90s punk sound. That one maybe 4-ish, but yeah, I don't know. It's still pretty generic. This one, Shins, not their best. 3.5. Sean, that one's No Way Down and Fall of '82 from Switch Sessions. Not a big Shins fan, and yeah, this one didn't wow me. Sorry, Sean. That's probably how I ended up with it. And this one I got today, actually. I just got a little care package from Sean. Harry Pussy. I'm pretty sure this is the bootleg version, which was not on Discogs. Kind of experimental, I don't know what, yeah, noise, experimental, avant-garde, I don't know. This is interesting, but I don't know. It's like, it's like this, I don't know, it's like the same song on both sides, but it's like they split the song in half and they're like 1 minute each or something. I don't know. It's all right though. The song is all right. I've been meaning to check out Harry Pussy. This I think it would probably work better in a longer format. Yeah, I don't know how often I'll be throwing that on the turntable just because how short it is. But it was kind of interesting while it lasted. Yeah, 3.5-ish again. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a big singles guy for sure. Anyway, signing off. I get a little long here, and yeah, probably most of you dropped off by now. So everyone have a good night, and yeah, stay warm. I'm hoping it does not get any colder because I'm getting tired of all the snow. Cheers.